Namaste. Welcome to Kriya Yoga. The word Kriya means new life. You know, there are different types of bodies. So that's why I created this system, because not just one system can be for every body. So this, actually I keep in mind, there are three personalities. Pashubhava, that means the animal instinct personality. Veera means the warrior personality. And Divya means the divine personality. So one system cannot be that for everyone. So example, there are people who like to do yoga very slow. But if you teach the slow system to somebody who is very dynamic or very active or warrior personality, they don't like it. They feel like this is not for them. So I created this kind of system which will help different bodies to enjoy and celebrate life. So Kriya Yoga is for everybody. You have classes which are dynamic for people who are dynamic personalities. You have classes for people who are divine personalities. So I would like you to experience Kriya Yoga, and I'm sure you'll love it. Namaste. Now, I'm going to teach you another best exercise to stretch your hamstrings. One of the main reasons for your back pain is this. If this is tight, your back is tight. So the best pose for you all is lying down on your back and raising the leg up. By the way, when you do that, you also work your lower abdomen muscles. Your abdomen muscles get stronger. That helps your back strong too. So first thing is, please lie down on your back. Your legs are straight and your hands sides to your body, palms face down, feet together. Now, make sure, don't lift your chin like this up. Your chin towards the chest. So your spine, your neck is longer. Okay. Now palms face down, pressing the palms into the ground. Lift your leg up, inhaling. One leg up. Good. By the way, some of you may not get the leg straight. It will be like this because it's tight. So by practice, you get your leg more straight. Okay. And toe pointing to the face. So giving a deeper stretch. And bring it as much as possible, more and more front. Yeah, by time it will come more front like this. But in the beginning it may be here. That's okay. Okay, now bring it down, exhale. Good. Now do with the other leg. Inhale up and toe pointing to the face and give it a nice stretch. See? So slowly it will come and come down and down this way. And exhale. Another best way to stretch your hamstring, again lift your leg up. Yes. Now grab your ankle with both your hands and slowly, first thing very important is keep your knee straight. And then you slowly bring your leg to the face. That's how you practice. This is very, very good. I tell you, this is painful, but you will love it because your legs breathe, your legs become very free, lighter. Okay, so try your best to do this way. Get the leg very straight. Okay, like this. By time it will come to your face. The other leg should be straight. Don't bend it. Okay, now slowly come down. Let's do with the other leg the same way. Inhale and focus on the breathing. So when you hold the pose, you keep breathing deeply. Remember, every time you exhale, you bring your leg close to the face. Exhale, you bring your leg close to the face. Exhale, you bring your leg close to the face. That's how you practice. But if your knee is bent like this, please stay until you get your knee first straight. Don't bring your leg to the face. You keep it here only until you get your knee straight. You get your knee straight, then you come. Okay? Otherwise, you won't benefit much. Okay? I want you to get the leg straight first. Okay? To bring it to the face. Now hold on for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly release. That's it. That's how. By the way, To get up from the pose, don't jerk your body. You can turn your body to your right hand side. Turn your body to the side, bending your knee and turn aside. And then sit up. That's how. This one is very good for the back. You won't shock your nerves. Because suddenly if you throw your body to get up, you might shock your nerves. Always remember, whether you're on the bed, getting up in the morning, or when doing a yoga pose, it's good to turn aside and sit up. Thank you. Let me teach you a pose that makes your back strong. People who have back pain, this is the best pose you should do. The one better pose is called the cobra, which we did earlier. Now we're going to do a pose called the locust. Okay? But with one leg. In the beginning, if you have back pain, you cannot lift both the legs. So let's do one leg first. So understand how to lift the leg up. Okay? Ready? Please lie down on your stomach. Yes, this time rest your chin on the ground and arms long, palms face down. Yes, and keep your body longer. Okay? Now, you can also place your hands under your thighs like this to give little more support. But if you're strong or you feel you can lift the leg up without any support, you please place your hands to the side of the body. Now what you do is, as you inhale, you lift your leg up. But those who have back pain, I want you to bend your knee like this and you lift it up so you can strengthen the back. But those who can do and don't have any back pain, you lift the leg straight up. Okay, it's up to you. Choose which one is the best for you. Now lifting up and hold the pose, breathing, 5, 4, or you can hold breath. But when you hold breath, remember, hold only to your capacity. Don't hold beyond your capacity. Okay. Now slowly bring your leg down. So knee down and then the straight. That's it. Now with the other leg the same way. You can bend your knee first, those who have back pain, and lift your knee off the ground. That's how you strengthen the lower back. But those you can do, get it up straight. By the way, by practice, your leg can go higher and straight like this. Okay. It takes time. But don't force, don't throw. By time it comes. Okay. Your pose, you can improve it gradually. Now, 2 more breaths. You hold the breath or you breathe normal. And slowly bring down your knee, or if you are doing straight leg, bring it down the toes. That's it. Good. This is how you do the pose. Okay. This one helps relieve back pain, lower back pain. But start by bending the knee first, then practice by straightening the leg. Thank you. Let me teach you a pose that makes your back strong. People who have back pain, this is the best pose you should do. The one better pose is called the cobra, which we did earlier. Now we're going to do a pose called the locust. Okay? But with one leg. In the beginning, if you have back pain, you cannot lift both the legs. So let's do one leg first. So understand how to lift the leg up. Okay? Ready? Please lie down on your stomach. Yes, this time rest your chin on the ground and arms long, palms face down. Yes, and keep your body longer. Okay. Now you can also place your hands under your thighs like this to give little more support. But if you're strong or you feel you can lift the leg up without any support, you please place your hands to the side of the body. Now what you do is, as you inhale, you lift your leg up. But those who have back pain, I want you to bend your knee like this and you lift it up so you can strengthen the back. But those who can do and don't have any back pain, you lift the leg straight up. Okay, it's up to you. Choose which one is the best for you. Now lifting up and hold the pose, breathing, 5, 4, or you can hold breath. But when you hold breath, remember, hold only to your capacity. Don't hold beyond your capacity. Okay. Now, slowly bring your leg down. So knee down and then the straight. That's it. Now with the other leg the same way. You can bend your knee first, those who have back pain, and lift your knee off the ground. That's how you strengthen the lower back. But those you can do, get it up straight. By the way, by practice, your leg can go higher and straight like this. Okay, it takes time, but don't force, don't throw. By time it comes. Okay, your pose, you can improve it gradually. Now, 2 more breaths. You hold the breath, or you breathe normal, and slowly bring down your knee, or if you are doing straight leg, bring it down the toes. That's it. Good. This is how you do the pose. Okay. This one helps relieve back pain, lower back pain. But start by bending the knee first, then practice by straightening the neck. Thank you. Let me teach you how to do side stretch. Okay. The muscles you engage and the pose you stand, very important. The first thing is legs slightly apart. You have to stand, and remember, place one hand at the front, another hand at the back, and tilt your pelvis forward. Okay, standing taller. Now put your hands on the hips, just like that, and open shoulders. Okay, now what do you do? Raise your left hand up, like this, and imagine you want to stretch your hand up and up to reach the sky. That's where you lengthen the half the bar, taller, like this. Then what do? You slowly push your hip with your right hand, push your hip to the left side and slowly lean, lifting the rib up. Think of lifting the rib up and open chest. That's it. Okay, now hold on here and try to keep your weight centered, both feet center. Don't go away from the line, okay? Try to be centered. And now open more the chest, center. Can you feel the whole feet, both your feet? That's very important. Okay, and you breathe deeply. When you inhale through the throat. Just imagine you breathe into the throat, and when you exhale, you're breathing out of the throat. And when you finish the pose, you can take like 5 breaths in this pose. When you complete, you slowly work these muscles, the oblique muscles, to come up. Don't just roll. You have to use these muscles to come up. Like example, like I'm putting my hand here. Now inhale, come up. See? So it's pushing my hand to come up straight. That's the way. So you work the oblique muscles and hand down. Let's do the other side. Right hand up. And reach up to this ceiling, really higher. Higher. And now when you lean to the left side, just imagine lift your right rib up. Inhale, lifting the rib up. Inhale. And keep on breathing as you go into the pose. And once you get into the pose, try to center your body. Both feet balance centered. Don't lean on one leg. Try to be centered. Good. Now stay there longer. And remember, don't hold breath. Breathe. Okay, keep on breathing. Give it 2 more breaths. The sound, you have to create the sound. Good. 1 more deep breath. And when you want to come up, use your oblique muscles to come up. Ready? Inhale, come up. Just, yes, so you work your oblique muscles. And down, hang on. By the way, this pose is very good to make your waist smaller. And also it helps relieve constipation. People who have constipation problem do this, and also have pain in the back. This is the best pose. You will love it. Okay. Here, I teach you a pose called the triangle pose. The triangle pose is very, very good to balance your energies, relieve back pain, and also good for your nervous system. Those who have neck pain, it's very good to do this pose to relieve neck pain. And also it helps stretch the hamstrings, relieving the lower back pain too. Your legs wider than the shoulder width distance. Wider. Stand like this, okay? Feet facing front. Then what you do, turn both feet to the right side, both feet. Good. Now, you got to keep your knees locked, body straight. And then now stretch your arm sides at shoulder level, like this, okay? Now, look to the right side. That's it. Okay, now imagine you want to reach far, bending, leaning forward, more like that, more like you want to reach far. This will help stretch the hamstring, you can feel it, okay? Come longer. Good. Now keep on breathing there. Please remember, don't block your breath. Keep breathing. Okay. Now from here, what you do is slowly bring your hand down, grab your ankle. This is the easy one. Okay. Then bring your left hand up to the sky. Now, very important. Can you feel both your heels down? Can you feel it? Okay. Now, can you feel your spine open, your back open, and also you should open your chest. Okay. You have to feel you're opening your heart center. Okay. And by the way, when you place your right hand on the leg, don't put weight too much on the leg. You have to lift lighter. Just feel lighter. And long spine, longer. And look at the hand, left hand. And when you feel a pain in the neck, you can look down like that. Okay? And again look up. Good. So stay in this pose, taking like 5 deep breaths. Okay? This will also help balance the brain, the nervous system. Okay? And it helps relieve all kind of pain or stiffness and creates balance in not only in your mind, but your body too. So now to come up, use the opposite muscles, the obliques. When you come up, inhale, use the muscles. See that tension? Good. And then you turn the feet, right feet front and relax, bring hands down. Let's do the other side. Stretch your arms at shoulder level, arms up. Turn both feet left side. Good. Now, stretch far like you want to reach far away, leaning forward a little. So you can feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Okay, really long. Now, slowly place the hand, grab your ankle. That's it. Now, look up and push your hip front and open your heart. Okay. Now, notice that your weight is on both your heels fully and your spine is longer. Okay, and look up and breathe. 4, can I hear the breathing? 3, good. 2, long body. Don't put weight on your left hand. Okay, 1 more. And now slowly come up using the opposite oblique muscles to come up. And you relax. That's it. Come out of the pose, stand easy. That is the way you do triangle. See you again. Let me teach you great warrior. You know, it's said great warrior. So you have to look great when you do that pose. And this great warrior is very, very good to make your legs lean, firm, strong. By the way, the pose, when you hold it, your bone density increases. Your bone becomes strong. It's very good for women especially. Okay? So I want you to try this first. Legs wider, then the shoulder width distance. Stand center. Now raising arms, interlace fingers. I teach you another way of doing. There are many ways of doing this warrior pose. Let's try this one. So when you interlace fingers, can you lengthen up the spine? Not compressing the disc. You're lifting up your body. Okay? More higher. More higher. Very good. Now turn your feet, both feet right side. Okay? Remember, when you're bending your right knee, make sure your left little toe is pressing to the ground. Okay? Now, go down slowly, bending your right knee. And make sure right knee and heel in line. Bend. Good. And sit center, more deeper. Yes. And center. Make sure this is straight. Okay? And also press the little toe. Some of them do warrior like this. This is very bad. They do like this. This is dangerous. Okay? It can hurt your knee one time. Okay? So don't do this. You have to press your toe, little toe into the ground and sit. Another thing you should remember is to control your navel. You push your navel towards the spine and imagine your hips going down, your hands going up. That's the way. And you breathe. So you're not actually sitting down, you're lifting, elongating the spine. Now keep on breathing and make your weight centered. Don't lean on the front leg. Okay, give me 3 more breaths, we'll finish. Can you go a little more down for power? You can feel it. Good. Hold this pose. Give me 2 more. Long exhale. Longer. 1 more. Powerful. Now slowly stand up. Good. Raising arms. Now release just to relax a little bit. Bring your hands down. Very good. And go this side. Ready? Ready? Now, slowly bend your left knee and press your right little toe. Remember, press your right little toe. Push the navel towards the spine and check. This can be danger. Be careful. So what do? Bring it front. And that's it. That's it. This is the one. You have to keep it straight and lock your knee and breathe. And when you're breathing, you should imagine your hips going down, your spine going up. So you're actually lengthening the spine, not compressing this. Good. Give me 4 breaths. Feel good? 3. Powerful, I tell you. Your legs very fast. They become lean. It burns the fats. It opens your hips. You get great pelvic energy. Pelvic energy we call creative energy. Very important for our life. Okay. Give me 1 more deep breath. And slowly up. Turn to the front. Both feet facing front. Release arms. That's it. Slowly come out of the pose. That's it. Great for you. Let me teach you the warrior pose. One of the best warrior pose will help. Actually, this helps open your hips and it tones your buttocks. It's a great hip flexor and it actually forms your thighs. Your legs will become lean, strong. Okay, so let's start. Turn this side, legs wider than the shoulder width distance. Now turn both feet again, right side. Okay, now standing taller, now you stretch your arms to the side and now bend your right knee. Okay, when you bend, please notice it. The knee and heel, this is in line. If you put your knee forward, you stress the knee joint. You hurt your knee, so don't do that. Another thing you need to do is to press your left little toe down to the ground when you're standing in this pose and your hips centered. You don't lean on the front leg. You don't put weight on the front leg. You're centered, okay? Now broad shoulders and no tension in your arms or shoulders. You're just stretching broad, open, that's all. And another very important thing is to fix your hips. Your hip, place one hand in the front, another hand at the back, and learn to tilt your pelvis. That's it. And put your knee more out, pointing front, your right knee pointing forward. And then you stretch your arms, broad. That's very important. And also don't lean on the front leg. That's it. So now, breathe. When you're breathing, control your navel. Breathe from the navel to the throat. You're inhaling from the navel to the throat, exhaling from throat to the navel. So you breathe longer. Just imagine you're breathing from the navel to the throat and from the throat to the navel. Broad shoulders. And the more you sit deep, it's better. And remember, weight centered, not front, not back. It's very centered, broad. Good. Once you finish, you release. Right knee, turn front, relax your hands for a little rest. And then again, raise arms to the side. Turn both feet to the left side and bend again your knee. Check your pelvis, tilt your pelvis and check your knee and heel in line. And take it little more back. That's it. That's it. Yeah, this the way. And center. Yes. And broad shoulders. Center some more. Yes, that's it. Now breathe. Imagine breathing from the navel to the throat. Throat to the navel. Breathe. Open hip for 5. Breathe. 4. Breathe. Longer. Exhaling longer. 3. Longer. 2. A little more down, the better. The more you sit, better. Okay. 1 more. And then slowly release. Relax. Step out, come back. That's it. Now we're going to do a pose called Nataraj, the dance of Lord Shiva. This is very good pose that will give you arch, stretch the hamstring and give you great balance. Okay. I would like to try, but those who do not know are those who don't have any balance, don't worry. By time you can balance. But first you can use a chair like this and you place your hands turning body totally front. like this, hold it, okay? Now here Nuna is going to show the actual pose, okay? You stand feet together, or you can stand holding the chair. Okay, now with your right hand, you stretch your right hand back, and from inside you grab your ankle like this, okay? And what do? Lean your upper body slightly front and push the leg into the hand. You have to keep pushing the leg into the hand to get it higher and higher. That's the way. Now, slowly try to get your shoulders in line. Yes, that's it. And taller, tall, yes, longer. Push the leg into the hand and stay here for 10 now. But by practice, you can stand even for 30 to 45 seconds. Very good. Okay, we do 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. But every time you try to push the leg up into the hand. 4 more. 3, 2, and slowly come back. That's it. You see? See, holding chair, very easy to learn. Okay, you'll be very happy also. So you get the pose first. Now change, do with other. Now what you do? Same. Your left hand stretch out, and then grab your left ankle from inside. And then slowly lean forward. You can move the chair a little bit like this to give your arm length. And then you push the leg into the hand. Bend, lean forward slightly, but not too much. And then keep pushing the leg into the hand. And you can point the toe. Yes. Now, lift up as much as possible for 9. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. 8. And try to get your shoulders in line when you do this pose. Okay, stretching. And keep your right knee straight and locked. The left is also can be straightened. Okay, by practice you get the leg straight. 5 more. 4. Don't forget breathing. Keep breathing. 3. Breathe. 2. And very slowly you come down. Very slowly. Controlled. The way you go into the pose, you come back the same way. Okay. This is the Lord Shiva pose. Don't just do yoga, do it right. Many times people just do it, but it's not good. You have to do it right. Okay? That will actually help you get better, faster, and benefit not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. Let me teach you some moves which you can practice by yourself at home. Okay, the very first thing is standing proper. When you stand, very important is to put your shoulders back. So here is Mu and here is Nuna. So they'll show you how to stand properly. Turn this side, both facing this side. Good. Now the very first thing is your feet has to be grounded, and then put one hand in the front, one hand in the back, and tilt your pelvis slightly forward. Okay? Tilt the foot. Yes, that's good. Now, standing taller, put your shoulders back and your hand sides nearby. That's it. Now from here, I want you to raise your arms up. Inhaling, lengthen up, interlace fingers. Yes, and palms facing upwards and push taller. So first thing you should learn to balance your weight on both your feet, and you lengthen the spine and make sure you tilt your pelvis. Okay, but many times many of them do like this. This is not good for the back because you're compressing the discs. Okay, you have to relax it and lengthen the spine. Taller and taller. Now look at the hands meeting each other. Look up. That's it. And lift up, pushing the sky. Push as if you're pushing the ceiling of the sky. Okay, keep lifting up and up and up, and keep breathing for 5. Longer. Imagine you're breathing the throat. Whenever you do exercise, especially yoga or running or anything you like, the very thing you try to do is a breathing called Ujjayi. Ujjayi means victorious breathing, the proud breathing. So this will enhance energy, power. Okay. So imagine you're breathing with the throat, inhaling, and when exhale, imagine you're breathing out of the throat. Okay. Even though you're breathing with the nose, just imagine. Ready? Inhale, lengthen up, and again relax. Again, a little more. Inhale, a little more higher, longer. Lift up, and you exhale. Good. Give me 2 more. Inhale, taller. Shake the spine. Yes, taller. Lift up, lift up, lift up, and exhale. Give me 1 more. Inhale, taller. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Release arms. That's it. Bring your hands down. Relax. That's it. So So very important is learn how to elongate the spine and stand taller. That's the first step. Let me teach you a pose that will strengthen the lower and the upper back. And also, when you stay on your navel, you actually create some nice pressure, cleansing your system. It's very good to keep your internal organs very healthy. This pose is very good. Okay. So, easy way is you need to bend your knees, okay, lying down in this pose. But those you can do, you can stay by keeping your legs straight. Now, as you inhale, you raise your arms, chest, and come up to the navel and try to get your legs very straight. But in the beginning, you can bend your knees like a parachute jumping. Okay. Now hold on this pose and hold your breath for 5, 4, little more higher. Keep thinking a little more higher, opening your chest. 3, 2, and slowly come down. Slowly. Turn your head to the right. Relax. Good. We do one more time. Ready? Again. Bend your knees. Chin resting. Right. Legs up. Hands sides. Get higher. And open heart, open chest. Then arms are long, leg is long. But first timers, bend your knees. Much easier, much safer. And open chest for 5. Hold 4, 3, 2, and slowly come down. Rest. Turn your head to the left. Yes. And remember, whenever you do any back bend, you do front bend. The best one is the child. So slowly come to the child. Your hands front, sorry. And child pose. That's it. When you stay in the child pose, first try to lengthen your spine. Long arms in the front and both your buttocks resting on the heels, head down on the ground, forehead, and breathe. But once you lengthen it, you relax your elbows and just stay breathing. 3, long breaths. 2, and 1. Walk your hands, slowly sit up straight. That's how you do it. Thank you. This is the best part. Many of them love it. After you do a lot of standing moves, you love to lie down and do some postures. And this one, which I'm going to teach you, is called the Cobra. Bhujangasana in Sanskrit. But many of them put a little pressure in the back. I would like you to learn the pose better. Okay. First, lie down on your stomach. Okay. Happily just lie down. Okay. Now, very important is legs straight and your heels together, and push the legs slowly. Think of pushing the legs away from the mat. So you lengthen the legs. And now press the palms close to your shoulders. Okay, and forehead down. Okay, this one actually helps lengthen up. Okay, now from here, you roll slowly, one vertebra by one, inhaling slowly, and slowly come, squeezing your elbows close to your body, and keep your navel touching the ground, and open your chest. By the way, do not compress the back. You're not compressing the back, you're actually pushing the chest forward to the front. So think, there is a wall in the front and you're like pushing the chest to the wall. So actually what you do, you're lengthening the spine. And also, don't lift your shoulders up like this. Your shoulders should be down and back. So your heart open. By the way, this posture is a posture of confidence. It makes you open your heart center. Okay. You're not only benefiting your back. Okay, those who have a severe back pain, you may drop your elbow like this. Much easier. But again, remember, you're lengthening but not compressing the back. Now lift up. Even if you stay on the elbows, your shoulders should not come down. Your shoulders are down and your neck taller, longer. Okay, open your heart. Now breathe into the pose. Stay here, 3 more breaths. Longer exhalation is the better. 2 more. By the way, if you find your body can go more back, then you slowly come up. But when you look up, no wrinkle on your forehead. You're just looking up. So your forehead is relaxed and you're opening your heart. And also remember, lengthening up, not compressing. And you're opening more and more. For 2 more breaths, 1 more, and you slowly come down slowly, one vertebra, one. You feel the body touching the ground, controlled, and you head down. And you slowly come to child pose. That is the counter. So whenever you do cobra, it's good to go back to child pose. So when you stay in child pose, you think of bringing the buttocks on the heels and your arms long in the front. You're lengthening your arms really longer and your forehead on the ground. Yeah. So keep on thinking of bringing the buttocks on the heels and your arms really long in the front. So you're elongating the spine here for another 4 breaths. 3, 2. This is easy. You all love it. This is called the child pose. Now slowly walk your hands one by one backwards to sit up straight. Let me teach you T balance. Why it is called T? Because it's like capital T. And when you stand, you're standing on one leg, the other leg is off the ground, and the body is slanted parallel to the floor. This in Sanskrit called Virabhadrasana 3. Okay. This is very good to make your lower back stronger and also make your hamstring stretch, relieve back pain. So let us do the easy, which Mew is going to show, and the actual pose, which Nuna is going to show here. Okay. Now stand, legs slightly apart, raise arms up. Interlace fingers, lengthen up the spine. Really tall, higher, longer body. Okay. And don't think of stretching only the hands. You have to think half the body lift up, controlling the navel. Okay, lifting up. Now what do you do? Put your step right front, right leg forward. Good. Now running to lean front, and as you lean, the first timers, those who don't know this pose, put your hands like parachute jumping, just like that. Okay, your hands go side. Now slowly go down and bring your hands sides, like how Mew is doing, and stay here for 9, 8, 7, long body, 6, long leg, 5, breathe, 4, 3, 2, slowly come back the same way you went in. Inhale and then step back. Relax. That's it. Now the other leg. Lucky we got 2 legs. Okay. Now raise arms up, interlace fingers, lift up the body, control the navel. Now left leg forward. The same way. Slowly, long body and stretch. You have to keep your right leg long, straight, and look at the hand and slowly look at the ground. Head down a little so you don't stress the neck. Now stay balanced, taller, longer. Lock your knee and lock the other knee. 8, 7, and keep lengthening the leg, back, body forward. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, slowly up. Raise arms. Then you step back. Relax. That's it. Start this way and slowly stay longer.
Tư thế rắn hổ mang giúp tim phổi hoạt động đều, phát triển tuyến ức, ngực nở, lưng đỡ gù. Các cơ bụng và cơ quan nội tạng đều được xoa bóp, rất tốt cho điều trị chứng rối loạn kinh nguyệt ở phụ nữ. Thực hành 8 lần, thư giãn 10 giây giữa mỗi lần tập. Tư thế rắn hổ mang, nằm sấp, tay phải áp xuống chiếu, 2 tay xuôi theo thân, lòng bàn tay ngửa lên trên. Chuẩn bị. Mũi và trán chạm chiếu, 2 tay đưa lên ngang ngực, 2 bàn tay úp, 2 gót chân chạm vào nhau. Hít vào, dùng tay để ngực cao lên, cong lưng, mắt ngước nhìn trần nhà, ngừng thở 8 giây. 1, 8, thở. Từ từ đưa đầu về thẳng với thân. Trở lại vị trí ban đầu. Thư giãn. Chuẩn bị. 2 tay lên ngang ngực. Mũi trán chạm chiếu, gót chân chạm nhau. Bắt đầu hít vào, nâng ngực cao, cong lưng, mắt ngước nhìn trần nhà, ngừng thở. 1. 8. Thở ra, đầu từ từ thẳng với thân. Nằm xuống, trở về vị trí ban đầu, thư giãn. Chuẩn bị, hai tay lên ngang ngực, mũi trán chạm chiếu, gót chân chạm nhau. Bắt đầu hít vào, nâng ngực cao, cong lưng, mắt ngước nhìn trần nhà, ngừng thở. 1. 8. Thở ra, đầu từ từ thẳng với thân. Nằm xuống, trở về vị trí ban đầu, thư giãn. Chuẩn bị, hai tay lên ngang ngực, mũi trán chạm chiếu, gót chân chạm nhau. Bắt đầu hít vào, nâng ngực cao, cong lưng, mắt ngước nhìn trần nhà, ngừng thở. 1. 8. Thở ra, đầu từ từ thẳng với thân. Nằm xuống, trở về vị trí ban đầu, thư giãn. Chuẩn bị, hai tay lên ngang ngực, mũi trán chạm chiếu, gót chân chạm nhau. Bắt đầu hít vào, nâng ngực cao, cong lưng, mắt ngước nhìn trần nhà, ngừng thở. 1. 8. Thở ra, đầu từ từ thẳng với thân. Nằm xuống, trở về vị trí ban đầu, thư giãn. Chuẩn bị, hai tay lên ngang ngực, mũi trán chạm chiếu, gót chân chạm nhau. Bắt đầu hít vào, nâng ngực cao, cong lưng, mắt ngước nhìn trần nhà, ngừng thở. 1. 8. Thở ra, đầu từ từ thẳng với thân. Nằm xuống, trở về vị trí ban đầu, thư giãn. Chuẩn bị, hai tay lên ngang ngực, mũi trán chạm chiếu, gót chân chạm nhau. Bắt đầu hít vào, nâng ngực cao, cong lưng, mắt ngước nhìn trần nhà, ngừng thở. 1. 8. Thở ra, đầu từ từ thẳng với thân. Nằm xuống, trở về vị trí ban đầu, thư giãn. Chuẩn bị, hai tay lên ngang ngực, mũi trán chạm chiếu, gót chân chạm nhau. Bắt đầu hít vào, nâng ngực cao, cong lưng, mắt ngước nhìn trần nhà, ngừng thở. 1. 8. Thở ra, đầu từ từ thẳng với thân. Nằm xuống, trở về vị trí ban đầu, thư giãn. Tư thế ngồi dậy khó. giúp giảm axit trong máu, chữa thần kinh tọa và thấp khớp, giảm mỡ bụng và làm khỏe cột sống, giúp thanh niên phát triển chiều cao. Chú ý, khi ngồi dậy có thể chống tay xuống thảm, đầu gối luôn thẳng, chân sát thảm. Khi thở ra phải thở hết. Người mắc các chứng bệnh về gan, lá lách, ruột thừa hay thoát vị không nên tập tư thế này. Thường kết hợp tập cùng tư thế cây cung hoặc tư thế bánh xe, thực hành 8 lần. Nằm ngửa, hai tay xuôi theo thân. Chuẩn bị, bắt đầu. Hít vào, hai tay vươn cao, áp sát tai. Thở ra. Bật dậy, hai tay kéo ngón cái, mặt ép sát thẳng vào hai chân. Ngừng thở 8 giây. 1, 8, hít vào, ngồi thẳng, thả lưng, thở ra, thư giãn. Lần 2, hít vào, thở ra, cầm ngón cái kéo căng, mặt ép sát vào hai chân, ngừng thở. 1, 8, hít vào, ngồi thẳng, thả lưng, thở ra, thư giãn. Hít vào, thở ra, cầm ngón cái kéo căng, mặt ép sát vào hai chân, ngừng thở. 1, 8, hít vào, ngồi thẳng, thả lưng, thở ra, thư giãn. Hít vào, thở ra, cầm ngón cái kéo căng, mặt ép sát vào hai chân, ngừng thở. 1, 8, hít vào, ngồi thẳng, thả lưng, thở ra, thư giãn. Hít vào, thở ra, cầm ngón cái kéo căng, mặt ép sát vào hai chân, ngừng thở. 1, 8, hít vào, ngồi thẳng, thả lưng, thở ra, thư giãn. Hít vào, thở ra, cầm ngón cái kéo căng, mặt ép sát vào hai chân, ngừng thở. 1, 8, hít vào, ngồi thẳng, thả lưng, thở ra, thư giãn. Hít vào, thở ra, cầm ngón cái kéo căng, mặt ép sát vào hai chân, ngừng thở. 1, 2,